Well, go on again, viewers and subs. You know it go again, you know. I'm gonna say our ojmerge and we're there again for another vlog. Checking in with the peeps.
Hey guys. Yes. So we are here today with another video, another topic that we think you guys might be interested in. So for the most part, we're gonna be talking about what Jamaican men wish women knew. But you know, we also wanted to touch on the fact that we are not biased. You know, we don't only favor the Jamaican man. You know, we love all the Caribbean people of the land.
As a Jamaican, when I say Jamaican, I never want it to sound like a just, you know, the Jamaican diaspora. When I say Jamaican, they go for all Caribbean people. I can't speak for Caribbean people. And for all of the Caribbean, brother than me I talk for. My wife American, just speak for all American ladies. And probably, you know, all majority ladies. But for me personally as a Jamaican man, the Jamaican way or the Jamaican culture and the Caribbean culture are one culture. So when I say,
one love.
when we talk about Jamaica at the end of the day, just because of this, I'm born and grow. I was born and grew this, so you don't know, that's just one of them things. But when we say Jamaica, we speak for all Caribbean. Yeah. Because all the Caribbean stand up as one. And that are facts. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna move on.
Alright, moving on. Oh yeah, y'all. So in our last video, I wanted to tell y'all that my birthday had came and went. Oh, threw me a party again. He threw me a party last year, but he threw me a party again. And it was really nice. So I'm gonna drop some pictures of that right here so y'all can see how lit we were. It was a masquerade party. Shout out to all my Aquariuses out there.
Popcorn say party shot like I'm 16. Them call me the raving king.
So what do Jamaican men wish American women knew? What is one thing? Let's just start with you on a personal level. What's one thing that you wish women knew?
Alright. When we say this, but I'm gonna mean it towards my own lady because my lady got some nice attributes. When you meet an American woman, she say, you always think that your American woman can cook. Not like they do that really well. So your American woman ain't gonna hook up the oxtail for you, alright?
American women should not be responsible for cooking oxtail. American women,
it's not responsible.
If you know how to cook a good steak, if you know how to whip up some good fried chicken,
here we go.
Then I mean, I don't see why you should have to know how to make a banging oxtail. That's just out of your scope, right?
Well, fine.
Let me know, ladies.
Well, it's not just about the oxtail.
But again, like my man say, this don't relate to me. So
yes.
I'ma just be quiet.
We always want an American woman to know how to cook, know how to dance. What else can I think of? Know how to probably tidy house properly. You know to clean up real well. Because, you know, stereotypically speaking, a lot of people might say the Jamaican woman probably could clean the house more. Or the Caribbean woman. That's the Caribbean woman instead of the Jamaican. The Caribbean woman can probably clean the house more, do certain things more. And I know
that's the stereotype.
I know a lot of people might look at it. Yes. A lot of people might look at it and say, well, they move like they're slaves or whatever it is. Nah, that's not what it is. It's just that we're raised different.
Let's talk about what a Jamaican man wish that women knew about the Jamaican man.
Alright.
Let's not let it be
a
battle of a Caribbean woman versus an American woman, because let's be clear, women nationwide, high and low, you are all amazing.
All amazing.
And the world tries to pit women against each other,
which shouldn't be a thing.
And that should never be a thing.
Good. All women are.
Because all women are God's gift.
Exactly.
To the planet.
And women are amazing. Y'all bring life, and that's an exceptional thing.
But shout out to my Caribbean gals.
But
and my Jamaican gals.
On to the American.
And my American girls.
There you go. A Jamaican man would probably want an American woman to know that a Jamaican man can be faithful. A Jamaican man, you know, is real when it comes down to certain things. That, you know, majority of the things that we express to you is authentic. You know, because majority of the time when you're speaking to a woman, they feel like, you know, just because we game kind of tight, y'all be thinking, nah, this ain't real. Nah, he ain't talking, you know, what he's saying is just crazy shit. I don't know what he's saying, but at the same time, we have to understand, say, we brought up different. So you know what thing, the game is to war a female and to make her feel special.
Okay, so, and this is a slight detour, but for the women that think that Jamaican men are full of shit, full of game, full of tricks, and also the bad reputation that is sometimes associated with being a Jamaican man, where does that come from? Because women aren't making it up.
It comes from a place that women in certain places in certain countries are not treated special.
Well, we have to be careful not to put that back on the woman, because where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So if people say, you know, all white people have good credit, it ain't just coming from a made up space, it's coming from somewhere.
Well, baby, think about it. We live in a time that, you know, we're in a place where we see dudes talk to females in any type of way. The Jamaican man is a little bit more respectful. And sometimes when you come across respectful, charming, polite, you know, and all of that, a female think, oh, that's game, you got a lot of women. Not proven. But just because the game kind of tight, it's respectful, it come across different from how another culture it probably come across with it. And they think, oh, they just full of game, they full of shit, he's a player, got a million women. No, we grew up in an environment that is different. You know, we respect women, you know, Caribbean man respect a woman. We talk to females a different type of way. You know, in certain places, even here in America, sometimes when you hear a dude talk to a female, you have to understand, you know, it's crazy. They call females bitches, they deal with them a certain type of way. You know, they sometimes they come blatantly with this shit, like, I wanna smash, this, that, whatever it is. We don't speak to females like that. As Caribbean man, at the end of the day, as I said again, we grew up different. You know, so.
Okay, but let me ask you this on behalf of my ladies. Is there ever a chance when you're dealing with a Jamaican man that it is not authentic? Is there ever a chance where your antennas should go up and say, this is trouble? For example, we've had a scenario in our inbox recently. A guy coming on super thick, super strong, and forgive me y'all if we're detouring a little bit, but I want to get into this for y'all. Coming on super thick, super strong, saying everything right, basically damn near saying he's in love with the girl and they never met. Is there a time when a woman should say, okay, this ain't right, let me back away slowly?
I think nowadays women don't know how to be wowed. And sometimes, you know, it might seem like, oh, this dude is crazy or whatever it is, but I think women don't know how to be wowed anymore. Dudes don't do nothing for women or speak to women so, you know,
even polite, if they never met her.
Or charming, even if they never met her. And that's the thing with Jamaican men. Our Caribbean man in a whole, like Caribbean man will wow you just by seeing a picture, just by the conversation. The first conversation, he'll wow you. And it might seem weird and strange, but it's common. It's the norm. Because that's how we normally approach females. We normally hit them, you know, with the charm. Sometimes when a Jamaican man approach you and hit off with certain things, you know, that's just how we, you know, that's just the upbringing, how he was raised. How, you know, him grew up speaking to females, how him say, an older person in his culture deal with females. And that's just how it is. It's very normal. No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it could be crazy. Sometimes it could be, as my wife would say, bullshit. But at the same time, it's a thin line between the bullshit and the realness. You just never know. And sometimes it might start out as bullshit, but it might get real.
Did we start out as bullshit?
No, mama. We start out with specific guidelines that will put everything on the table what we need, and what we want, and what we expect from the relationship, and we execute it perfectly. And it's just one of them things. And I could say, no, this female on some bullshit. What actually mean? She wanna, you know, a real man in her life, and she wanna get married, and you know, she wanna start a family, and she ain't and no dumb shit. I could have took that as, you know, whatever, but I believed it. And I
believed or believe, past tense or present tense?
Well, we're speaking about the past tense. We're speaking about what we just met.
You see us getting real raw for y'all?
No, I'm just saying.
Tune in. Oh, wait. Quick side note. So, like, if y'all like this rawness, you know, because we're a family here, we're a community. Shout out to the Merge fam. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. Become a part of the Merge fam, because we may not always be consistent, but we always keep it real. And Monday, we do plan to go live.
Yeah, we have a live Monday.
When we go live on Monday, if all goes well, we hope that you guys will join us and we can have some live discussions. We can have some Q&A. We'll try to have a call-in line for y'all to call in and ask all y'all questions, because we have emails up to here and we don't always get a chance to respond to you guys promptly or give you follow-up responses like we would like to. But we definitely want to keep the lines of communication open.
Yeah.
Because we're here for that.
I'm gonna get back in it. Ladies.
Get back into it.
I'm gonna say this. The approach of a Caribbean man is different. That sometimes when they approach y'all, I know y'all wanna say, what the heck is going on here? Why is he coming on so strong? Why is he saying this? Why is he saying that? It's the norm. Relax. Take a deep breath. It might be different from how your approach as a female. Value yourself. And when a dude approaches you, or a Caribbean dude approaches you, or a Jamaican dude approaches you and kick you that value, accept it. Feel good about it. Don't say, okay, this is weird. I don't know why he's saying this. I don't know why that is happening. I don't know if he's just spitting game or if he's just full of shit. No, it's not. It's because he see the worth in you. You know, and I'm not saying all the time it's like that all the time. But if he's Caribbean, it's part of the thing. It's part of the culture. It's a different approach, and that's where cultural differences comes in again. That how you approach a woman from, you know, or a Caribbean man approach a Caribbean woman. It's different when a Caribbean man approach an American female that has not been approached like that on a regular basis. It might come off too strong. And my Caribbean men, my Caribbean brothers, take it easy sometimes. Take it easy. They're not used to that. Sometimes you gotta
take it easy.
Take it easy on them. Sometimes you can't go in like how you would have go in when you're dealing with a Caribbean woman. She understands, but the you know, the worldly female, the females of the world don't understand it. So when you go to,
and by females of the world, you mean females from different cultures, different
countries. They don't understand it. They might think, what is this? You know. When you say certain things to a female, it's crazy. They have a time frame where you can tell them that you love them. They have a time frame that you can ask them for certain things. They got a time frame for everything. The worldly female will sleep with you, will do everything with you when you tell her that you love her. She said, no, it's way too early. Crazy. Okay, you give me your body and then I tell you that I love you at the end of the day, and then you're gonna be like, nah, it's way too early. You can't say that. I don't love you. We got it all messed up. In our culture.
That's deep. There's definitely a difference in how some Americans move, you know. I mean, I have girlfriends and we talk and I hear about, oh, I'm dating this guy. Well, have you slept with him? Yeah, he comes over all the time. We sleep together all the time. Well, when are you gonna tell him that you want to be in a relationship? When are you gonna tell him that you would like something more than just, you know, a cut buddy? Oh, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to tell him too soon because I don't want to scare him off. Well, girl, when you gonna speak up? Because I mean, you giving up everything up front, right? And you gonna wait 5-6 months down the line before you tell this man what you really need and what you really require. And when you tell him that, he gonna be looking at you like, girl.
So after so let me ask a question. What's more valuable? Your body or your feelings? If you sleep with a man, and still don't consider yourself in a relationship with him, or for that man to tell you that he loves you, what is more important, that you gave him your body, or what is left after you give me your body and everything else? You think I love you means anything to me?
I think that for some women, the body part is valuable to them. It's not that it's not valuable. It's just that the culture, depending on where you're from, the culture is that dating equals sex. If we're dating, we're having sex. But dating doesn't necessarily equal love. You know, you can date somebody and just begin to know that person. You know, so I would agree that it's convoluted in some ways, but
ladies, value yourself.
Yes.
Your vagina that's between your legs mean a lot. Don't let any just come. Let me not say that because you know, like.
Yes, then I gotta bleep bleep.
Don't let any dude just just come around and open up yourself to them and give it to, give yourself to them, and then wait on a relationship status, a feeling status, or a title. In Jamaica or in the Caribbean culture, if you give me yourself, meaning if you sleep with me, right? And we ain't in no formal relationship, you ain't got a title or anything else. But if you give me your body, which equates to your emotion, which equates to your feelings, which equates to your everything, your most prized possession, what is left for you to give me?
So I will say this, because not every woman operates from the same space.
Yes.
You know, you got women who, at least they claim to, have the capability of being intimate with somebody with no strings attached, no feelings, no emotions,
Yes.
it's whatever. For that woman, I would say her engaging in intercourse with a man, for her, and perception is reality. For her, it is what it is. I got mine, you got yours. Now, maybe she has more to offer on a deeper level.
Like what?
Maybe she's intellectual. Maybe she's intelligent. Maybe she knows how to make moves, business moves that can elevate y'all.
Females, a guy needs none of that.
A guy,
Needs none of
however, can
A
get
guy
sex from anybody. A guy can
none
get
of
sex from a crackhead, from a doorknob, from a watermelon.
Yeah, right.
From
But
his hand.
There's no...
And a doorknob, a watermelon, or a hand cannot give you the things that another human being can bring to
And
your
as I
table.
said again, there is no sex that's greater than sex with the woman that you, in your mind as a man, care about or love. The sex that comes from a woman that you like, adore, love, feel some type of way about, really deeply care about, is priceless. It means everything. No, to that female, she might not feel the same way. Little does she know that as a man, or as a Caribbean man, or as any man, as any man, think that way about her. So the moment you open up yourself to that person and give them yourself, you have already gave them everything. A man don't care if you're intellectual. A man don't care what's going on. Ladies, picture it. You've seen ladies that are mentally disabled with babies. You've seen ladies that are dirty with babies. You've seen ladies that are probably handicapped with babies. You know what that says? A guy is just a guy. A man is just a man.
Yeah.
And they will take
But
the
that
most
doesn't mean that a
valuable
man
part.
does not look for sustainability.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
That doesn't mean that a man does not look for the things in life that will grow you or take you to a new level.
I believe that no matter how a woman is, she either could change, learn, adapt, or, commit to certain things. So if you find a woman that she's lacking in certain areas, once a woman decides to give up her all, her prized possession, in a man's mind, no matter how that woman is, he could either turn her into a better woman, and this is just a man thinking. He could have her to do certain things. He could improve the way she live. He could improve the way her thought process. He could improve all of that. But the prized possession is always here. A guy don't care how intellectual you are. You could be the smartest woman in the world, a man will cheat on you. Even though you have already slept with him and you're so smart, a man will cheat on you. No matter how rich you are, a man will cheat on you. No matter how fine you are, how beautiful you are, a man will cheat on you. But you know what a man will always try to be good about? Waiting until you give him that. Keep the good part. Because after you give up that, there is nothing really else that, a man really probably want. And that's just one thing.
No, I definitely agree. For the most part, I agree. Now, what kind of makes me cringe a little bit is when you say the good part, because I know that a woman embodies so much more than what's in between her legs, right? But that's not the world that we live in. But in real life, a woman embodies everything that you could ever need, and that is way more than just an orgasm, or, as you say, the treasure, right? But speaking from O's perspective, as a woman, yes, I would say definitely don't be too quick to give it up. Why? Because I mean, we all know it. We all know we operate in a space where once you give it up, a man might look at your value as diminished, or a man might see that as the big treasure in the big picture and no longer feels like he has anything to work for.
The process.
You know?
Because
men like a challenge.
Not only that.
Men like to chase.
Men
hold that up to a standard to where that's what they're working towards. So if you let a man work before he has to get there, then he feels accomplished.
Exactly. Man value the journey to get there.
Yeah.
And the longer you make him wait, or the process where he has to wait, means a lot to him. He could sit down and he could think. Men are so in their head that they think, okay, well, she took some time to give it to me, so probably the same thing for
For all the other guys.
Good. Well, that theory doesn't work all the times, because I know people that have one night stand and the relationship lasts forever. With that being said, at the end of the day, that is very few. That is very few people that goes into the situation, one night stand type of thing, and that, first night it went, they got it in, and then they got married, it worked out, it happens.
But it is what do they call it? It's the exception to the rule. It's not the rule. It's the exception to the rule.
Yes, it's the exception to the rule.
I take from all of what you said that one thing that Jamaican/Caribbean men wish that women knew was to hold on to the cookie and put a lid on
for a little bit longer than normal.
Yeah. Can you put out there for the women and the men, perhaps, what is the usual? What's giving it up too soon, and what's holding on to it just the right amount of time?
Well, I'm going to tell you females. Because
and we need specific.
This is a taboo. That's a taboo question. I'm going to tell you why. The Jamaican men or the Caribbean man is so skillful. It's super hard. The things that they say, the way they touch you, the way they speak to you. If you go to the party, the way they dance with you, the things that they say, it's so sexual, so romantic, it's so sweet. It's hard walking alone as a female, being with every day, speaking to this dude at night. It's crazy. You talk over the phone. You just want to say yes. It's tough. It's tough because we approach a situation. So we go really hard, and if you could withstand that pressure and say, you know what, not today, not tomorrow, not the day after that, not the day after that. You can hold them up for several days, a week, 2 weeks.
So you think a week is a good measurement of strong willpower for a woman to not give in and give up?
To a Jamaican?
A week?
I said 2 weeks.
Oh wow, okay ladies.
I said 2 weeks.
Now you have metrics and goals.
The Jamaican men or the Caribbean man,
they got that whip appeal.
They got some shit to say to you that you never heard before.
They put the voodoo on you, boo.
No voodoo. They have some things to say to you as a female that make you appreciate yourself so much, or make you appreciate them so much that it's ridiculous. The things that we have to say to a female, sometimes you've never heard them before. No man has ever said that to you before. No man has ever ventured into that space before. No man has never make you feel more beautiful, feel more accepted, feel more, loved. It's unbelievable.
But a week or two though. Okay, so to my ladies,
if you do all the work,
if you are withstanding a week plus, according to O here, you doing the damn thing and you on the right track.
2 weeks if it's consistent. If you speak to this man every day for 2 weeks.
What about seeing him? Because you can talk to somebody every day for 2 weeks, I believe, and that'd be a walk in the park.
Seeing them.
But if seeing somebody several times a week,
yes,
you're still saying that 2 weeks is...
He's watching you the same way you're watching him. And the same way you're thinking, okay, he's fine. And he's thinking, oh, she's beautiful. He's thinking, she's gonna give in today. And when today becomes tomorrow, and you don't, and then tomorrow becomes the next day, and the next day, and the next day, he start reevaluating what it is. He start thinking.
There's a recalibration going on at that moment. Because let me tell you this, ladies. When a man meets you, Jamaican, African, purple, blue, pink, or yellow, whatever he is, more than likely when a man is approaching you, he's approaching you as sex. She's beautiful. I know what she got between her legs. She's sex. Nothing more, nothing less.
90%
right?
of the time.
90% of the time, if not 99% of the time. It's up to you to prove that you are more than sex. So once you get past a certain threshold of wait time, and let O tell it is 1 to 2 weeks. I might have a different opinion on that, but that's neither here nor there.
Some females might take you longer.
But once you meet a certain threshold, that's when a man starts to look at you like, okay, maybe she's not just sex. Maybe there's more to this. And there's a famous saying, I don't know who made it famous, but women find sex looking for love. Men find love looking for sex. Let that marinate. Women find sex looking for love. Men find love looking for sex. And what that tells us is that men are all looking for sex. They not really out there looking for love. Who can I put this ring on? Who can I throw my last name to? They're looking for who they can, I don't want to be too vulgar, but who they can drop that thing into.
Once it come right, it gets serious.
Who can I drop that thing into?
Yeah.
Now what happens is when you prove yourself to be a woman of standards, value, and quality, then a man will start to recalibrate in his mind, okay, there may be more than meets the eye.
Yes.
Now as women are walking around looking for love. Who can I procreate with? Who will make a good dad? Who will make a good husband? Who will make a lifelong partner? What happens is, most of the time, women get tricked because you're looking for love, but a man saying all the sweet things to you that sound lovable, and he get in your pants. So, like always saying, understand the value of what you have, hold on to it.
Definitely. Just like how the Jamaican man or the Caribbean man have a stereotype for cheating, the American woman has a stereotype of being easy. Facts. The American woman has a stereotype of being easy, and the Jamaican man has a stereotype of being a cheater. How does those two roads cross? If I'm a cheater and you're easy,
my baby crying. Should I go get my baby?
Go get Papa. How do you deal with a situation like that? With one man coming to the table thinking this woman is easy, and she's coming to the table thinking he's a cheater. He's looking for sex and you thinking he's going to cheat on you. How does that work? Crazy scenario, as I said again. Bring morals to the table, and this man have to adjust himself at the end of the day to show you that not that he really cares, but also that he can be a gentleman, and that you can be a good woman, that he can be faithful, and you can be faithful as well and loyal. And that's just what it is. Kingston finally wake up. Hey Papa, what's going on, buddy?
He was hungry.
You alright? You want your food? You eating? The boss this.
Young king in the building.
I run things.
So that's a big chunk of what Jamaican men wish women knew. It seems like, especially geared that to American women. So if you are American, take heed. If you're from the Philippines, if you're from Japan, wherever you're from, I would say this advice is universal.
And I always say this. I don't want my Jamaican woman to feel away because I speak of the American woman. I'm a Jamaican man. I deal with, Jamaican females. For a long while. My wife is American though, so when I speak, I come from the perspective of the Jamaican man dealing with the American female, because my wife is American, born and raised. I'm a Jamaican. It's not that I don't want to speak about the Jamaican woman or the Caribbean woman, but I'm not with one at this point. I'm with an American
At this
female.
point, what point is after this?
not no more point. The point is mash up.
I'ma point my foot up your ass.
Where I'm at now in life, I'm happily married to an American woman. I've never been happier. So my Caribbean brother then want to understand say the American woman is a lovely woman at the end of the day. In spite of the stereotype about them.
And there are a lot of stereotypes on both sides. For Jamaican men, plenty of stereotypes. For American women,
so it's not all the time when a Jamaican man is with an American female, he wants something. Lies. And for the Caribbean man, it's not all the time the American woman wants something as well. Because them demons are the Jamaicans as hustlers. It depends where you're from. They deem us as hustlers and certain things is what it is, and the American females always want something. And it's wanting something from both sides. It's not like that. Sometimes it's just pure good relationship and pure good vibes and love and unity. And two people come together from two different cultures and make things beautiful.
yes. And what about what the Jamaican men want? Why you farting? You stinky. What about what the Jamaican men want?
And this is Kingston.
Say hi, my name is Kingston.
This is a beautiful creation from a Jamaican man and an American woman. You see him? I'm a boss. Very love.
Hey, baby.
From the Jamaican family. Hey, Papa. Come here, daddy, baby boy. Hey, Papa. Hey, daddy, baby boy.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this video gave you some good content, some good context. We went a little raw this time. We try to incorporate our own dynamics into it. Everybody's situation is different, but that's why we're here to give you guys thought of reason, give you guys food for thought, and basically just open up the conversation lines so that everybody can get what they need.
Take it from ONG because we live it.
Yeah.
We survive it.
Yeah.
We're happy living it. This is not just a say so. This is, as they would say, from the horse's mouth. As we say, we live it, we love it, we survive it, and we keep doing it.
Yes. So Monday, guys, our goal is to go live.
Monday we are going live.
For the very first time.
We have to take call, you know.
Except for that one time when we tried to go live and then YouTube put us on punishment for 3 months. That's 6. For 3 months. But I think we're off punishment now. So the goal is to come at you guys live.
We're live Monday. We're going to be taking phone calls. We're going to be reading all the chats. We want all of y'all for joining. Join the live stream. Give a comment. Ask the question then when you want for ask. ojmerge live with OJ did it. And as we say again, we are take calls. We are listen to situation. And we want all to come together. But Caribbean dupes them. My brother them from the Caribbean. We want one in the chat room so y'all can respond to the females. Me American females want y'all calling with all the questions that y'all have. And we gonna go through them together. Tell me what you got, what's the situation, and we all gonna battle it together.
Together.
The information out there. Tell me the problems. Tell us what's going on, and we gonna deal with it.
Now we know you guys probably work on Monday, so
I want a good success stories too. Tell me what's beautiful in your life. Tell me the beautiful situation that you're going through. Tell me how great it's been. I don't want to only hear the problems. I want to hear the success stories too.
Now we've had a couple. And we're in Eastern
Why will I
time.
be at that clock?
Because we in the A town, so we are Eastern time.
I think about 7 o'clock, 7:38.
Are you gonna be home? You are gonna be home. Am I gonna be home? Yeah, I should be home.
So we're gonna go live, probably about 7:30.
And
but you will get the notification. Once you go live, it's gonna pop up on your phone. Hit the notification, come in on the live, give your comments, come see what I want, call in, talk to ojmerge.
I'm tired. Oh my gosh, you see me yawning?
Stop the yawning.
I've been up since 5 a.m.
I've been up since
5 a.m.
Exactly.
Don't be alarmed if you get like a false alarm of us going live. That's just us making sure that stuff is set and ready ready to go for you guys on Monday, which means a little bit of trial and error. But we're gonna get it together. So don't be alarmed if you get like a little random OJ Merges live Saturday or Sunday. That's a lie, okay? And don't be mad at us. But we will have it together for you guys on Monday. Even if it's not perfect, it will be presentable for us to have a discussion and get what we all need to say out on the floor. So with that being said, I think we're done.
One love enough.
Are you me lover, you me want to be my only cheek. Girl, give me your finger, me have to put a ring on it. Night nurse, me addicted to your nightly trick. Never get a loving like this, like this.